Condors in the...
The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, well, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Duke's at a one-stop, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one, and they're going to have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw it on first down. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll give him a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on it. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. His return starts at the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
Goff taking it right to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Giants are set to punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. He does it. Touchdown. The Condors pull that in front further. 13-zip. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Condors drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. On target to his man, Tony. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Condors will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. He's got a touchdown in this game, as we see now where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category. He picks up 28 on the play, and that gives them the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lone back gets the handoff. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And they'll have first down. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Another throw here on second down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors take a 20-zip lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Condors push their lead to 21-zip already. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Very short kick taken at the 19. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Now here comes the New York offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They go play action with Goff. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The Condors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They are throwing it again. He's got it near the 8. And in for the touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Condors continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Off play action, Goff. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New York! The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Condors returning there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Trying to work quickly now. Another carry for him. Hits a seam at the 40. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense going to make some adjustments at halftime. You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the Giants' 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Condors continue dominating in our opening half. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Condors grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. On first down, it's gone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, kill!
Goff to the air now. This one is taken in by Toney. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Goff. This finds Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down throw from Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Singletary off the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet deep to the big gain downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He's trying to go deep again. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense working quickly. Going ground on 1st and goal. Has the touchdown. The Condors get more points to end a lopsided first half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Condors tack on 7 more to their lead.
Giants 7. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tony now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Condors in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in...
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Tony now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay,
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Goff on 1st and 10. On target to his man, Tony. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Goff working from the pistol. Gets this to Johnson. And they had that one contained right at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, Goff connects with Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. Second down run by Singletary. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll stick with Singletary. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Defense showing blitz. Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Goff setting to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action with Goff. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
He finds Johnson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tacked. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors push their lead further to start the half. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Goff. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds him over the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. We're through 3 on this holiday. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And you can see in these clips quite an... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
16 yards. And the Memphis first down.
Play action on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Asante Samuel Jr. on the coverage.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. 3rd and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Throwing deep towards the end zone.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down throw from Goff. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
This finds Singletary. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, Shell. We go tonight.
Goff now, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The Condors. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep downfield. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Pass play on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Sinnott. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. Is in. Touchdown. The Condors throwing 6 more on the blowout. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Condors continue adding on to that lead.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Short kick gathered in at the 15. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On 1st down, it's gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Goff. This ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook while a new offense preps to head. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. 2nd and 4. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
First and 10.
Giants trying to do some window dressing. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for the Giants.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
Tight end going in motion here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
It's now third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Condors take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
First down.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Condors continue adding to an insurmountable lead. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott.